Ghana is one of the countries that have good relationship with Christian and Muslim. So this Nigerian girl that has been staying in Ghana is currently coming out to give her experience, how Ghana has changed her mindset when it comes to religious differences, how coming into Ghana have saved her as a Muslim. You guys, and this have actually gotten a lot of people talking. This is currently trending. I'm going to be allowing you guys to listen to what she said and the reason why she said what she said, and other Muslims, Ghanaians and Nigerians speaking on this video. But if you just see me for the first time, I'm simply Lilian. Please do well by liking this video, subscribe and share. Let's check out these videos together.
Today I'm going to be talking about my experiences living in Ghana as a Muslim woman, and in all honesty, it has not been bad. Let me not say that. In all honesty, it has been fine, except, like a few occurrences here and there. The first experience I want to talk about is everybody and everyone, including other Muslims, assuming that I am a Northerner or I speak Hausa. I am a Bono woman and I grew up in the Bungafu region. I grew up around people speaking Chi all my life. And so I speak Chi, and that is my mother tongue. And so I get a lot of, why you're Muslim and you don't know how to speak Hausa? How are you a Muslim when you're not from the north? The next thing that people usually ask me after finding out I'm Muslim is, are you married? Those are my experiences being a Muslim woman in Ghana.
I don't know whether this thing has been talked about often, but let me put you guys on. See, the purpose of religious division in Ghana, it is invisible, because when it comes to Christian and Muslims, those people love each other more than anybody in the world. All those religious division, when we say, you will see for just the Muslims they buy the Christians, or you see say they want do this, they no one do that. Christians no one see Muslims for their company. All that is not really there for Ghana. Ghanaians no send. They see each other, like Ghanaians will say, we are Ghanaians first. So all those religious division, we say if they want votes, they will say, this man is a Muslim, this person, let the Muslim. If you know good, Ghanaians don't send you, they go vote the Christian with they trust. See, during the Ramadan period, churches open their gates, make Muslims go pray inside. Muslims, they marry Christian left and right. Christians, they marry Muslim left and right. I know that Ramadan period, their spaces for their mosques, so they enough for them, because people know they go mosques before go one come pray. People will come from far and wide to come pray. I say Christians open their gates, Muslim line up, full the frontage of the church, full car park, they pray. Man, the love in that country is unbeatable. You people should come to the comment section and tell me what is the best thing you've seen a Christian do for a Muslim, or vice versa. Because I can tell that even the juju people say, nothing will separate them or make them fight another person. I did tell you, all those juju people who say you go see them, they go wear white and white, or red and red, or black and black for different cultures. See, even tribalism said no, they really work. Because if tribalism they work for Ghana properly, there is no way they will be speaking Twi in Accra. If tribalism really works, Accra said they speak more Twi than they speak Ghana, and it's a Ghana land. Man, the peace in your country is too much. Let me
a bit to say, you see, Okoto Emo Anoma. As you say, said the Wajana won't mametiano, Sana, Unina, one used to be a free woman. Ain't no say, Cas Okoto Wanoma, and to say, Sawoma, Menu Papa, almost baby, I send it to be a work and being a bee. And now, sorry, I got your bar 2 hours. Why 2 hours? What your bar? Oh, that's that time, Namagana. Why 2 hours? Credit one. What did you just I didn't know? Crowd the spoon, did you with your spoon? What now? This spoon, dear, put your can crack. Most of the spoon, did you can crack? Who sell this spoon?
Me man, now man, if Papa man, in your man, Mafia, me, Hanya, welcome back to the Tabaka, welcome, if I remember, seeing Kaka, me, Penya, can Batano, but in Kenya, or Yana Ulomo, Menele, or Bana, walking about me, but blood in you, Gapusu, and or Bakasi, call it Kusu, Sanole, Pedaka, Propobia, I remember MVP, and will be walking in one day, Kusu, fine, a wow, a honey, my yano, can you be? There is one alone, alone, I can see them. Oh,
to Benny say, a Ganino sees money, a guy.
Hello, I go. Hi. Amen. Good morning. Ndi. Good afternoon. Good evening. Fear. What about welcome? Wisdom. What about how are you? What about response to that? So that is I am fine.
Hajiya, what do you have to say?
Na ga da kowa barka da sallah.
Barka da shi a sunanki.
Asiya Musaudi.
Asiya Musaudi daga wuri?
Madina.
Wow, sai mutanen Madina kuma.
Kowa na lafiya.
Me yasa kuka bar Madina kuka zo nan cin sallah? Kuka zo nan sallah.
Kai kullu na ga muka yi zuwa mu sallah.
Wow, dan kan ya zama da manko. Saboda cifi man kudi.
Na ga tunani.
Wow, to Allah ya raya muna, Allah ya mun gode sosai da samu.
So, ahio usually means good morning, but it can also mean hello. How are you in Zuma is cordia.
Yenya mwana over yanzu no zieria. Yambo yanzie yesu azomo ide kenere sokuro zora. E kan obo mutuma mi esenya manza kura manoko benwu ike belebenzi. Na ba ngofa ba ngo bone alofe kamo. Na ba ngokwa mani mo onimo benzo be konuala. Meje ma lovre. Ba zelebe ke o hia pare.
We say Yawawiyane. That is welcome in the diary.
Dagara bibiza. Nizandora yani. In level 1. Atia
POV, I performed Swaller in a church.
Zan yi Hausa. Lokacin sallah ya kai, zan yi sallah. Na zo yi ma wasu aiki, shi na tuna da wani abu. Wurin da Anawa kuma ke bautan Allahnsu, ko Allah zan ce, wurin da Anawa kuma ke bautan Allah. Ga shi nan dai, babban wuri ne. Zan gyara musu za su yi eventin su. Shi ni kuwa ya fi neman bautata ma Allah na. Yanzu abin na bani dariya saboda cikin nan ga zan yi sallah. Amma Allah kuma wai wa annal masajid lillahi, masajid, when we say masajid, wurin da ake sujada kasan nan shine masajid. So it is what it is. Allah shi ya san abinda, like the right thing is. Alhamdulillah.
So, hundreds of Nigerian Christians were killed on Christmas Day and no one's talking about it. We cannot see it anywhere. We're not seeing it anywhere. There was no news about it, nothing. This is because the devil is trying to keep us from praying in the spirit about this. We need to be praying for our brothers and sisters in Nigeria. We need to be praying that the Lord strengthens them, that the Lord delivers them, that the Lord leads them to safety in the name of Jesus. We need to pray that this situation strengthens them and give them the boldness that they need in the name of Jesus. And we have hope because we already know.
Living in northern Nigeria are being threatened as we speak. Muslims in northern Nigeria want to kill the Christians in northern Nigeria.
Duk wani bahaushen mu da sai na kudi tattaro ya dawo gida yaki za a yi fa in qataluukum faqtuluhum kadhalika jazaa'ul kafirin. Na rage muku da girman Allah idan ku fada kuke mu da ma muna sakwata kuma sakwata ne tushen farawa. Mu za mu fara sai ku karasa din. Mu za mu taso rigima insha Allah daga karshe sai ku kama mana idan za ku iya kama mana. Ku bari ku ji za mu kashe ku. Na rage muku da girman Allah ni a shirye nake duk wanda yake jin ya shirya yanzu ya mun magana mu je mu tattauna mu sami tun mu ga yau wata rana za mu fita operation. Tunda haka kuke so a yi tunda haka kuke so a yi sai a yi daga nan sakwata za mu fara kona su muna fara kashe su tukunna sai Kano a dauka daga nan a wuce Jos duk inda wani kafiri yake zamu ƙwarƙwarin shi mu yanka shi wallahi za mu ƙwarƙwarin shi mu yanka shi yawa wannan shine gobe sallah ko bikin sallah ma ba za a yi ba bikin sallah ma ba za a yi ba.
Muslims in northern Nigeria want to kill the Christians in northern Nigeria. I am saying this thing now. If you need to forward this message to security agencies, if they are pretending that they don't know what's happening on the social media, forward it to them. I have gotten death threats for simply coming out to talk about the Uromi killing. I wasn't justifying it though. I said it is wrong. And somebody said, if they blow whistle, he will kill me first. Because I am a Christian. And because people who killed their brothers in Uromi are Christians. Who told you that Uromi does not have a mixture of Christian and Muslims? These are the conversations that we need to have in northern Nigeria. I try to promote peaceful coexistence in northern Nigeria, showcase the most beautiful part of northern Nigeria in the best way I can. But in situations like this, I will lend my voice to say the Muslims in northern Nigeria are not doing justice to this. I see a lot of you come out to say this is condemnable. Oh yes, the government should take action. You are giving the government ultimatum to take action. It is good, it is fantastic. Can you also torchlight those Muslims who are inciting violence in their localities? We who live in comfortable areas, who do not live in the slums, are not going to face most of these things. But people who will face it are those ones who live in the slums. Before security agencies get to them, things beyond our control would have happened. People come out now with knives on social media to say they are going to kill Christians. And I'm not seeing anybody say anything about it. Nobody justifying the killing in Uromi. I did not justify it, but I was said, like, people, it's here on my comment section. I will post some of them so you can see. Welding knives and saying they are ready. Ready to do what? Gone are those days that in northern Nigeria you have religious crisis. Now, it can never happen again. That one-sided, people are going to be killing another person to a lie. It's gone. It's gone. In Plateau State, it has happened. In Kano, it has happened. The very moment you hear an event happen in one place, it picks up in northern Nigeria. Because our people are not educated, they don't even know what's happening. The very moment somebody just tell them, see, they've killed people somewhere, they are trying to attack Islam, finish. People are fighting. A lot of Christians are afraid to live within some communities in northern Nigeria. Because any small thing now, they will come and kill you. Oh, we'll come and kill you, we'll come and kill you. I've lived 6 years in Kano. I live peacefully with Muslims. These ones I'm seeing on TikTok, I don't see them because me and them do not mingle in the same circle. But I see them on TikTok here. And guess what? There are people who are within their localities who are Christians that are vulnerable. Nigerian government, this is them for you to take action. Don't sit down, fold your arms until this thing happens. These people do not understand we are taking action. These people do not understand we're taking. Go out and clear warning. Say, don't come out to do anything. That's what we want. I beg, let this message spread. The lives of Christians in northern Nigeria is in danger. And one thing I know that's going to happen is there's going to be a retaliation, because if Muslims start to attack Christians in northern Nigeria, Christians will retaliate. Please, let us do the needful. There are a lot of things we need to uncover about northern Nigeria. I am trying every day, one topic at a time, to educate people about northern Nigeria. But one thing I'm telling you for now, this is a whistle blowing. This is fire alarm. Do with this information what you will. I don't talk my own.
You see what is going on here? A Muslim sister she's in the market and she sees some people worshiping God. She queued to the system. This is Ghana. No, this is Ghana. I want to let you know something. Nigeria, my country, can your Muslim sister pray like this? To God who made me, whether you like it, you agree or not, if this kind of thing happen in Nigeria, the next day you go hear say they don't comot that person neck. They no born the Muslim way, make it they use Christian sound or song anyhow you want call am, say they worship God like this in the public and everybody see am. The Muslim go conclude say she don't convert. Now wetin they will conclude with that. And the next thing na to do justice to that. Now one girl, NYSC girl, just go north, which place for north sef for Nigeria, she just utter one stupid word for mouth. Before you know, they don't remove the girl neck. E don't finish. Nigerian Muslim and Christian, make una live in peace, because now they say God una dey serve. No wonder Ghana is peaceful. This is the evidence.
Ghana is a predominantly Christian nation, with just over 70% of the population identifying as Christian. However, the second largest religious group in Ghana is Islam, with just over 20% of the population identifying as Muslim. And with a population of roughly 30 million people, that means there are about 6 million Muslims living right here in Ghana. We are outside of the Ahmadiyya Muslim Mission Ghana, national headquarters, love for all, hatred for none. And this is one of the most beautiful mosques I have ever seen. Islam actually traces its roots here in Ghana all the way back to the 15th century. But this mosque was built in the 1950s, but in the past couple of years, it's undergone major renovations. They've put on an outstandingly bright, beautiful new coat of white paint. There were substantial renovations made to the minaret. And as you can see over there in gold lettering, we have the words of the Quran, the words of the Prophet Muhammad, and then over here we have these beautiful blue reflective mirrors. And it just goes to show you that if you're a follower of Islam in virtually almost any country you visit, you don't have to go very far to find people that think the way you do and believe the same things that you do as well.
You see, the questions most Nigerians keep on asking is, how do Ghana get to cohabitate with their Christian? Very, very well. Christians and Muslim, very, very well, without any conflict. You guys, the video I actually reacted yesterday was a woman coming in from United States of America and coming in to study the peace nature of Ghana. Why is it that in West African Every other country is in war between the Christians and the Muslim, but Ghana has never been in any war so peaceful. How do they attempt to achieve this? The reason why is that the people understand what they teach them in schools, in their mosques, and in their churches. Because currently, Muslim and Christians in Nigeria are having some conflicts, but in Ghana, they are excelling, they are living in peace. The Christmas just ended, and it was just like it was everybody in the country that celebrated Christmas, both the Muslims, both the Christians. But it is not like that in Nigeria. You could tell that there was a bomb blast by, Donald Trump, trying to curtail the the bombing from the Muslim to the Christian against the Christian during the Christmas period. So I don't know what is happening. How is it that Ghana is getting it right and Nigeria is not getting it right? That is the question a lot of Nigerians keep on asking. When you're a Muslim, when you're a Christian, you come into Ghana. One thing they normally say as a Christian, that the Ghanaians have a very different way of serving God. In fact, that there is God in Ghana. The atmosphere is different. The breeze is different. When you're serving God in Ghana as a Christian, it's so different. And then the Muslims that come into Ghana as a Muslim, they said the way that they are being taught as a Muslim is so different. They are taught about love, taught about cohabitating with one another. Why is it not like that in Nigeria? That's the question. Why? When it comes to period of Salah now, you will see that you will think that is everybody in Ghana that is a Muslim. These guys knows how to cohabitate with each other. Why is it not like that in Nigeria? Nigerian Muslim, Nigerian Christians keep on fighting one another. Why Ghanaians are getting it right? At this moment, I just feel like Nigerians should just drop down the ego, drop down the pride, and come and learn a lot from Ghana. How they tend to achieve all those things the Nigerians have been procrastinating, trying to achieve, but Ghana is achieving it in a twinkle of eyes. It's not by population. Just come and learn so that you can cohabitate with each other in peace. And that is why Ghanaians are ranked the most peaceful country in Africa, not West Africa, in Africa, very soon in the world. This is really trending. Anyway, I'm going to be allowing you guys to let me know what you think on the comment section. You could really listen to what she said, what that Muslim girl said. It can never happen in Nigeria. I'm telling you for a fact. It can never. Let me know your thoughts on the comment section. So if you're seeing me for the first time, thank you so much. I'm Lilian. Please do well by liking this video, share this video, subscribe. Liking the video makes you to push it to more people. Thank you so much. I'll see you on my next one. Bye.